Fraser Stevens, a student from the University of Amsterdam, currently working out of the Arnhem Museum, made a presentation this past weekend about the links between theater and military history.
So theater and let's say theater and military conflict has quite an interesting relationship. I'm sure a lot of people have heard the terminology that's been appropriated by military and political establishments to describe conflict and endeavors. You know, the theater of war and the staging of a campaign and that sort of thing. And so what I proposed to do in my own research project was to investigate when theater, not just as terminology, but was really inherent to the political and government and military process that way. So in this case, I was thinking, well, what is theater about? As a base, some of the more traditional would be acting. When would you act, and when would it really, really, really matter that you do it well? And I came up with espionage, and so that's where it came from.
Fraser is currently writing his thesis for his PhD in theater.
My background is in theater, so I started when I was here in Arnhem, and then I subsequently went to York University in Toronto and did my BA, and then my master's in Wales and Aberystwyth. And then I had this topic for a while, and I decided when I went to Amsterdam to approach them, and they were keen, and they said, "Go ahead, and let's see what happens," that sort of thing. So.
Fraser's hope is that he may create a link where the arts are viewed as an integral part of everyday life.
Well, I would say that one of the concerns that I have is there's a constant valuation or a valuing of art and different endeavors in the world, and there's certain groups that are saying, well, it's not valuable because it doesn't generate an income. So part of what I hope is that by undertaking a research project such as this, I would be able to help establish when an art form or a cultural endeavor is valuable, just to even have the knowledge and therefore important to support that way.
Catch Fraser's presentation in full on Cogeco TV. Check your local listings for airtimes. From Arnhem for Cogeco TV, I'm Richard Levoy.